Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Claire Fahey versus Ollie Pridmore. I'm with Bertie Valet at the Queen's Club. Pretty chilly day at Queen's. It's freezing up here.
I think this match has been picked. Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So this match has been picked by many as the most exciting of the day. I think Ollie Pridmore plays off about 5.4.
It's on the screen
and
now.
Claire Fahey is very similar, so this could be a very exciting match.
Yeah, I think they're 0.4 apart.
Yeah, and both played an exhibition match at Claire's home court, the Oratory, the other day, which I think was 6-5 in the third set.
Yeah.
So yeah, it couldn't be much closer between these two. Ollie learnt to play in Hobart, but has been having finished school. He's been in the UK for the past since roughly the sequence of a racket in February. Brought over here by Paul Weaver of the Deadness of the Junior Academy.
Yeah, Paul doing a lot of work to help to get him over here.
And obviously Claire needs no introduction. Currently the ladies world champion. I think this is Ollie's third Open, but first time playing the British Open. So it'll be interesting to see how he reacts to that.
I think it's his first British.
Yeah. Played an Australian and the French before though. He played Nicolas Victoire in France and won in 4 sets. Safe to say that Claire's probably got a little bit more experience in the best of 5 format.
I think 2 of the most contradicting styles of play today, I think, as well.
Well, anyone that knows Ollie Pridmore will know that he's in the best way possible, a bit of a freak on court.
He definitely doesn't play classic real tennis.
And Claire is very steady, very consistent. So hopefully we'll see some long rallies. Some of Pridmore's flair will probably come into it.
Yeah, Pridmore probably taking about 5 minutes to warm up.
Well, I mean, he was commentating 5 minutes before the match started, so. The internet.
Pridmore actually wearing some proper socks for once.
I've got a match to play. I'm not marking from the middle. Got a death wish.
Darren Long as marker, the assistant professional at Manchester.
Yeah,
I think.
Or senior
professional
at Manchester.
But anyway,
with Steve Brockenshaw. Yeah. Care to make a prediction for this match? Tough one to call.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a long one. I hope it's not a long one, but
yeah. Well, I mean,
I think it's going to be a long one.
I think Claire's experience might see her through.
I'm going to say.
But Pridmore has been playing. I mean, Pridmore probably gets more court.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the British Open 2023. It's the first round match. Can I please remind all spectators to turn off their phones or make sure they're on silent? Thank you. Introducing the players from the Hazard End, from the Oratory World Tennis Club, the Ladies World Champion, Claire Fahey. At the service end from the Royal Melbourne Tennis Club, we have Oliver Pridmore. Best of 5, 6 game sets. Love all. Let's play.
First game.
Faults.
Ooh. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
It was close. Marcus cool.
15 love.
I think it's a big first few games.
I would have said that
15-all.
the Queen's court would favour Clare slightly more. I think Pridmore likes a bouncier court.
Yeah,
He's chaos either way, so.
he is.
Bolts!
Be interested to see what both players serve throughout the match. I think a lot of players have struggled over the last,
Chase the door.
well, today and throughout the qualies.
Definitely on second serve especially, I think.
With what to serve.
I've seen a lot of Oh wow, great shot.
Pridmore special. Slide in.
30-15.
Pridmore splits as well.
It's a good job he's warmed up them hammies. Oh, Claire.
40-15, one chase, chases the door.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Pridmore already as a second serve, not using a bobble but using a demi-piqué and a sidewall.
He usually just stands at the back of the court and just chucks
it in, yeah.
Underarm twist.
40-15,
Chucks it
receiver
in and
leads.
starts the point.
Chase the door.
Oh, great finish from Clare.
Calm.
30-40.
Already 2 winning galleries in.
Love all. Oh wow.
Chase, worse than
Dodge.
3. 40-31 chase, chase is worse than 3.
Calm finish from Claire there.
40-37 leads, chase worse than 3.
Oh, it's a good serve and a good force.
Juice. Bolts.
Interesting to serve a deep railroad on such a good chase though.
Advantage. Game.
It's the game.
1 game till up.
It's a good serve.
15 lap.
Yeah, Pridmore serving, keeping it very tight.
Bolts.
And forcing Clare to volley.
$15-all. Bolts.
A lot of players definitely finding that railroad hard to serve this week.
Oh, she read it.
30-15. There are no chases. 30-15. Bolts. Last gallery. Good. Sign, please. Thank you. 30-all, 1 chase pending.
Wow.
That's unusual from Pridmore.
40-31 chase. Chase is the last gallery.
I think even though Ollie's forcing is obviously a strength, for Claire I think it's critical she remains serving or gets to the server side.
Yeah.
Just because when Pridmore gets going, he's very strong at targeting the gorilla in the winning gallery.
I think both players frustrated there. Claire hitting the roof and Pridmore hitting it into the net.
Score is 40-30 to the server. Chase the last gallery. Lost it, fell more than a yard worse than the last gallery. Game. That's 1 game all.
Both players starting pretty strong.
She looks very unfazed, I think, compared to Pridmore, who I think
15 lap.
slightly tenser than usual.
Oh. 15 all.
Framing.
Out of court.
Good variation.
30-15.
So far.
$40-15. Out of the court.
A few errors from both players.
Yeah, I think both players maybe
30-40.
looking for cheap points a little too quickly, especially so early in the match.
Last gallery, 40-31 chase. $40-30. Server leads, chase the last gallery.
Good shot.
Juice. One fault, ball up. Hasn't second.
We're back. It's good length.
Advantage, one chase. Chase is hazard. Second gallery.
I think everyone watching has migrated up into the glass rather than in the dead-ons.
Having played against Claire at the Secret Silver Racket, is there any advice in particular to give to Ollie, or just play his game as freely as he can?
Yeah, I think
Advantage to the
his
receiver.
game will
Chase is
disrupt our
hazard.
block.
Second gallery.
Because it's so chaotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people can predict what he's going to do.
Including Pridmore.
Yeah, he just runs around all the time.
So that's really good.
Juice.
Nice serve and volley at the net. Yep. Especially playing against Pridmore, you need to put those away. Hit his
Advantage.
Yeah.
Otherwise he does
Yeah,
scamper
punish him
around
for
and
those
get
loose
it.
shots, definitely.
1 fault. Nope. Game.
Unusual.
Yeah, that's erratic.
That's
from
2
Pridmore.
games to 1.
Well,
First
Yeah,
set.
it's not that unusual.
Unusual for him not to slap a main wall. Claire leads 2 games to 1.
No, not
I
up.
think Pridmore might be looking to finish the point a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Especially
15 lap.
it's at early stages of the match.
I think he's hitting a lot of roofs.
Especially if you're slightly nervous, working your way into the rally, making your opponent move around the court a bit.
Thank you, Claire.
Might do a bit to just ease the nerves.
15 all.
Both players serving railroads to start. High back wall. Yeah, it's high back.
It's unlucky.
Hazard the first gallery. First chase, correct.
Pridmore going full Aussie today. Australian shirt and racket.
No, not up.
Green and
Let him
yellow
two.
racket with a kangaroo on it.
He has had some good wins with that racket from over the summer.
Yeah.
Beat Freddie Bristow in 3 sets, the best of 3 match during the Van Allen. Made light work of Wolf Lynn, myself and Max Truman during the summer too.
He had a pretty good trip.
Score is 15 all. First chase is Hazard, the first gallery. Hazard.
What are they doing?
Excuse me, ladies. We have a tournament going on here, so
Slight disruption.
Only at Queen's.
thank you.
Meant to clean.
Hazard first gallery, 15 all.
Don't really know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Want a chase.
Pridmore may be a little bit too obvious with the amount of
30-15
pins there.
chases, better than 2.
Yeah, good serve from Prid.
30 all.
It's the bobble that kicks backwards. Hits the floor and kicks back towards the back wall. Very annoying.
Oh, it's very good tennis.
40-30. Game.
Ooh,
That's 2 games all.
Claire making
15 love.
a few racket errors.
feeling like a little bit of a momentum shift in Ollie's favour.
Out of court.
Maybe she heard me.
15 all.
commentator's curse.
Yeah.
First gallery. One fault.
There's the queen.
30-15.
Dip in the penthouse.
Especially on the east court, you do have that slight dip in the penthouse over the winning gallery.
Forty 15, one chase. Chases the first gallery. 18.
Be interesting to see how Claire reacts to being on the back foot for the first time this match, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knowing Ollie, he is not a player, not someone you want to let build upon any kind of lead, really.
Yeah.
The more confidence he gets, the more he'll begin to find his shots.
40-15, receiver leads, chases the first gallery.
Oh, Claire.
Game.
Cheap points.
That's
in the
3
way
games
there.
to 2.
Can she reset though? She's done quite well there, an awkward bouncing ball.
15 love.
I think headed for the second gallery otherwise.
On fault.
Yeah, great shot.
15-all.
It's the first dead on of the match.
Last gallery, 15-all. Hazard second, 2 chases, 15-all.
Ollie just not quite
Last gallery
finding
and
the
Hazard
length
second.
in those last 2 cut shots.
Score is 15-all. Chase the last gallery.
No, railroad just doing absolutely nothing.
No, not up.
Very well played by Claire.
Well retrieved from Pridmore.
On the chase, 30-15, Hazard, second gallery.
Railroad on.
Yeah, but they're just doing absolutely nothing here.
Faults.
Good pressure from Claire on that final point. Just battering that forehand side.
It's very important here for Claire to ensure
40,
Pridmore doesn't
15.
get a 2-game lead.
On fault. Hazard second. 40-15. One chase.
Got to hit them.
3-2 to Oliver.
Pridmore sliding around
than any
in that forehand corner. Three times in a row. I think his right trainer is going to be a lot more slippery now.
Yeah.
Bye his soles.
40-15. Server leads. Chases
Fair,
Hazard.
He's wearing
Sen Gallery.
the same shoes he's been wearing since February when he came over from Australia. And I mean, the amount that he slides, I don't really know how he's still wearing them.
Well, I mean, his toes are poking through.
Won the chase.
Yeah, I think it's
30-40.
holes in them.
Clearly working there.
Well, I think having no sole on the bottom probably helps him skid around.
One fault.
I think if I was going to try and do that, I'd probably just snap my ankle, roll
I
straight
think Pridmore
over.
probably will snap his ankle at some point.
Any more?
Juice.
A few more people turning up in the dead on. That's a good shot. I think Daz has taken
Advantage.
One. Daz has taken one to the arm there.
Safe nowhere.
Ooh, it's good whip from there.
Game. That's 4 games to 2. Love. Last gallery.
Pridmore being sensible for once. There it is.
Yeah.
Ooh. 30 love.
Strange bounce there, caught Pridmore off.
Popped up a bit. I think he got there a bit too quick there. Filthy ace.
40 love, one chase, chases the last gallery.
It's good commitment from Pridmore. Shame.
Interesting time to go for a no look overhead. Good thing it's not on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll make sure to show him that one back multiple times. Yes, good serve.
40 love, the receiver leads, chase the last gallery.
Pretty vital game for Claire here.
Lost it.
That
Very
way
rarely
rate,
see it.
15,
it's just
40.
kicking out the other
Kicking
way
away.
like a sidewall.
One fault.
Might be to do with the balls. You know, it's a new set for each.
It will be to do with the balls.
Double fault. That's the game.
There is a double fault from Pridmore.
3 games to 4.
That might come back to haunt him.
To be fair, I think in every match he plays, he hits at least 3.
Yeah.
Oh, if that stays in, that's ridiculous.
Oh,
That's unlucky.
15 love.
So it's a great shot to hit.
Better than 2.
Jump backhand under the grill. Climb up the wall.
It's up to you.
It's a typical Fahey shot.
Rob,
Yeah.
Rob Fahey-esque.
I wonder where she learnt that one from.
Score is 15 love server, 1 chase pending. $30 love. Last gallery, 2 chases, 30 love.
Good time to change things up.
What's Mr. Pridmore got in his
Pridmore.
gallery this
Pridmore
time?
with the usual 3 rackets, a hot chocolate.
No litre bottle of full fat Coke this year. What was that?
For
What was that?
the
Was
amateur
it the-
singles,
yeah, amateur singles.
A bag of carrots.
30 love.
A few raw carrots and a litre of Pepsi.
Receiver leads, chase is better than 2. Better than 2.
And no warm up.
Good work. Yeah. Good read from
Very well
Pridmore, to be fair.
15-30, chase the last gallery. Folds.
Oh,
So,
Claire's doing
30-all.
pretty important point.
first signs of frustration from Pridmore. Yeah,
That's a good shot.
well done.
40-30.
Game point to bring it back to 4-all.
Chase. Better than the last gallery. 40-31 chase.
As the match goes on, with each set, who do you think that favours more?
What? As in, the
Is it
further
a
it
longer,
goes?
yeah, a longer match. Who does that?
I don't know.
I think Claire will work her way
40-30
into the
the receiver
second.
leads.
Claire's more experienced than best
Chase
of 5,
is
so
better
Yeah.
than the
So
last
knows
gallery.
how.
But I'd also say that Pridmore has got more energy than anyone.
yeah, like he could probably play tennis all day.
Yeah, well, does play tennis all day.
But then Claire last year had a long one.
Yeah,
Best
with
of
Lou
fi-
Williams. Yeah,
5 sets of Lou Williams,
Juice.
which I think that was a good.
that was 4 hours or something.
Yeah, that was a good 3.5 hours.
Falls.
So yeah, depends.
Has Pridmore actually played a best of 5 match before? Of course, yeah.
Played
yeah,
in the
yeah.
Aussie and the French. I don't know whether he's had
Chase.
any 5
More
sets.
than a yard worse than the last gallery.
Apart from 4 with Nicholas Victoire.
Is that 4 sets?
Yeah, 3-1.
Advantage. 1 chase. Chase is more than a yard worse than the last gallery.
Because he beat Victoire
And then
3-1
lost to
and
Nicky Howe.
went into Nicky.
One of the first.
Just pretty tough.
Yeah, it's an understandable loss.
I think winner of these two go and play John Lumley, number 2 seed, which I think will be pretty tough for both of them.
Yeah, I've got the feeling John won't be too nervous.
Yeah, John coming out of a pretty good run in the World Champs.
Advantage to the receiver.
Put up a very good
Chase
fight.
more than a yard worse than the last gallery.
Oh,
Game.
Pridmore's done very well.
5 games to 3.
Fought off a
Yeah.
comeback from Claire.
That could be the difference for the set.
Yeah. Now just looking to close it out.
Chase better than the second gallery. Love.
Pridmore missed his chance to
15-all.
make the most of the first girl miss from Claire there.
Yeah, I think Claire's going to need to start hitting a few more targets.
Yeah.
I think both players making a few mistakes hitting the roof above the dome and the grill quite a lot.
That's what I've noticed. There's a few more
30-15.
back penthouses when forcing than usual. And also on second serves.
It's just like those. He's got lucky.
Hazard second. 30-15. 2
Well back,
chases. Better than second gallery, and Hazard second.
And so it's Lewis Williams and Josh Smith after this one.
Yep.
Yep. Those two had a that went to 5 sets in France in the first round of the French
Paris,
Open.
yeah.
Yeah. Lewis winning in the
Lewis
fifth.
won
Yeah.
from 2 love down.
Right. Yeah.
30-15. The server leads. First chase is better than the second gallery. On the chase. 30-all. Hazard. Second gallery. Hazard.
I think that's the better railroad at Queen's. Short floor
Fine.
first.
As long it can sit up quite nicely there. I think.
But yeah, but if it's tight, then it's alright.
Oh, good shot.
Big come on from Pridmore,
40-30.
bringing up the first set point.
Faults.
Close one again.
Pridmore
First
getting
set.
Game and the first set, 6 games to 3. Server leads by 1 set to love.
Yeah, shot.
15 love. Fifteen all. One fault.
Yeah, great shot.
Chase 2. 15 all.
Pridmore got a bit lucky
30, 15.
I could do it with coffee soon. Give me a coffee.
Second gallery, 2 chases. 30, 15.
Stats on screen now.
It's got the set 1 summary. Pretty, there's only 6
I
points in
think,
it.
yeah, so the real difference there is Pridmore just dominating the server's end.
Well, yeah, it's pretty. Oops.
Yeah, coffee.
Average chase. Claire hitting a yard better than the door.
Thirty, 15. The receiver leads. Chase 2. Second. Chase 2. Fault.
What were Pridmore's odds in this match?
I'll have a look. I think he was the favourite, as it's based on
I think it is.
handicap,
I think
and
it
he's
is just on
he's
handicap.
0.4.
30 all. Chase the second gallery.
I think his handicap's 0.4 better than Claire's, so he should.
Fault. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a Pridmore favourite. With Claire being the underdog.
Forty, 30. Game.
Couple of cheap errors from Claire.
1 game to love.
Unusual,
Yeah.
especially for a rallier like Claire.
Yeah, I think I realised that when I played
Last gallery.
her, she doesn't give up on much. Very consistent.
Last gallery.
Got lucky there.
2 chases. Level.
Not like Pridmore.
Stats on screen again.
So Claire serving the railroad majority for the majority of how about
Yeah,
80%. Okay.
But this would say that Demi Piquet is what she should be serving
On that, well,
I think it queens.
Score is level.
No, points one.
Points one.
Chase the last gallery.
I think it queens. Demi PK is a very effective serve, whereas Railroad is tough.
She didn't serve many, which is probably why the percentage of points one is so high.
15 love. Chase the last gallery. Pull up. Thank you.
Pridmore sending it into the corner again.
Score is 15 all.
Don't know how his body holds up doing that.
I don't think it will for much longer.
So Ollie's in the UK for another month or so. Goes back on, flies back to Australia on Christmas Eve.
30-15.
Seacourt for
Based at Seacourt for the next few weeks. I think he's
maybe one
got
more
a couple
trip.
of trips up. Wow. That's the,
One more
40-15.
a few more trips to Leamington. Yeah, and then flying out on Christmas Eve. I think he plans to play
Right, thank you.
in the first round of the pole
30-40.
for Leamington.
Controversially, considering he works at
Depends who you
Seacourt.
talk to. And then I think he's planning on playing the under 21 and under 24s
Game.
at Middlesex.
2 games to love.
Playing with-
Mid-December.
Playing the doubles with who?
I think playing dubs with Will Flynn,
Oh yeah, of course.
I believe.
Yeah.
I think Will Flynn going in there to defend all 3 titles for the third
Last
year
gallery.
in a row.
Oh, he's gotten away with it.
Go. 15 love. Last gallery twice. 15 love.
Pridmore now beginning to build a bit of a lead.
More stats on screen now. More stats on screen.
So Pridmore,
Demi PK working very well for both players.
yeah, but majority Railroad again. Pridmore hitting 1 Railroad second serve, 3 sidewall second serves. Pridmore choosing 1 drag with 0% accuracy. But I think
Score is
he's
15
won
love
every point.
to the receiver.
he's
Chase
played
the
a
last
double.
gallery.
100% points
And
won.
Bobble and Demi
with
work very
Bobble.
well at Queens.
I think Will found that Bobble.
Yeah, skinny
Bobble
Bobble.
was good. I think Levi
On
and
fault.
Neil were hitting a few high serves in the match
Some
previous to
people
this.
use a Bobble as a first serve in this tournament at Queens.
Yeah, I think in the qualifiers I used the Bobble quite a lot. But especially these players using new balls.
15
Brand
all.
new
Chase the
for
last
today.
gallery.
For today, brand new.
Yeah, brand new balls today, so they'll have a lot of cloth left on them for the next couple of days, which will make serving a bit tougher. Just makes them skid on a little bit more.
Will there be much difference between today and tomorrow?
Pull up.
A little bit. I mean, they'll have had 5 matches today.
Yeah.
I mean,
Only asking as I'd rather play with a slightly older
30-15.
but they will be older
Yeah.
by tomorrow. But yeah, they've had 5 sets with Will and Zach, who rip the ball around quite a lot.
Do you find that
Hey?
the newer set of balls, do you prefer
40-15.
a tighter or a racket, or do you find it doesn't really matter?
What with
A
different
newer,
types
a
of
newer
balls?
set of balls.
No, it does make a difference. I prefer playing. Cheers. I
Stroke.
prefer playing with as tight strings as
30-40.
possible. Whenever. think as to quite a lot of people. I don't know what you like.
I think serving's a lot better with a tighter racket, generating spin and cut.
I think
Juice!
I think forcing is as well.
But I find ground strokes, I find it a lot easier to control the ball with less tight strings. So I find my floor game benefits from a slightly looser racket.
I mean, that's probably not too helpful for you then, is it?
No, it's probably fancy restringing one for tomorrow.
Maybe.
Chase worse than the last gallery.
So Mr. Pridmore still leading 2-love in the second set. Claire, I think, needing this game.
Advantage, one Chase. Chase is worse
Yeah,
than the
3-up
last
lead is
gallery.
a bit of a mountain to climb,
Yeah.
especially against a player like Pridmore, who definitely grows more confident with the lead,
Yeah.
goes for his shots more.
I think it's the same with everyone though, isn't it? You just build more and more confidence. We all know what it feels like to have loads of confidence just in that purple patch.
Definitely.
Probably one of the best
Advantage to the server. Chase worse than the last gallery.
until you lose it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like being 5-love up.
Won the chase. Juice. Advantage. Juice. Time. Thank you. Score is juice.
Neither players so far been able to close out this game.
I think this game might well decide the set.
Last gallery.
Yeah, I think if Pridmore can win this game, it's
It looks like he's running away with it a
it'll
little
be
bit.
a pretty tall mountain for Claire to climb. Although, it can be done. And he still will come in back from
Yep.
5-2, 5-3.
Advantage.
5-1.
Was it 5-1?
Yeah.
One chase. Chase is the last gallery.
Oh, even though he lost it in the end, it was. I think they
I think he had 3 match points as well.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, compared to Zach's 12, might not sound like a lot, but
Pretty mental match, that one. One of the best matches I've watched. The quality just got better and better
Yeah.
as that set
Stats
came
on screen now.
So Pridmore
Advantage,
currently
receiver.
Leading out of everyone
Chase
played
the
today.
last gallery.
0.1
I mean, there hasn't been a
percentage.
single straight sets win today, so very close first rounds.
Chase off.
What was the score in the last game? 3-1.
All up. Thank you. Advantage receiver.
It was 3-0, wasn't it?
Never mind.
Yeah, so Pridmore leading now by 11 points. 48 to 37. No, the whole thing.
Hazard. Worse than 2. Thank you.
Not like Pridmore to
Advantage. One chase.
No.
chase that ball down. Some may say it's boring.
Some people qualify for this trophy.
Stats on again.
Some people get a better draw.
Advantage to the server. The chase is hazard. Worse than 2. Juice.
Pridmore looking a bit frustrated with himself, serving such a wide railroad.
That's a good
Oh,
volley.
great defence.
Oh,
Caught out by
Advantage.
I think she got a bit,
a bit
caught.
of a seamer there.
Don't know if it was that or just got caught on the back foot and sort of couldn't move.
Did stay low.
Game.
Bouncing very high.
3 games to love.
There's the 3 love.
Pridmore is in a very good position.
1 fault.
In previous matches, has Ollie wanted lose the lead once he's built one?
In previous matches.
I think he's quite a good
15
front
lap.
runner, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't think he's lost many matches in the last.
Yeah, it's true. In a very good form.
As in tournaments and stuff. Apart
Worse
from
than 2.
the Opens where they're playing, where he's playing higher seeded players. He was away in Italy for the T&RA tour last month. So
15
he
all.
wasn't able to play in that.
It's probably the first time he's gone a week without playing real tennis in a.
Yeah, I mean, when he came to Seacourt in February, he was on court every day for about 5 months probably.
Yeah.
Hitting with members, helping Andrew Lyons out.
Odd.
Now,
Time,
of course,
please.
he is at Seacourt again,
Thank you, Claire.
possibly not as busy as
No.
1 fault.
Timmy Armstrong with the
Seacourt
new,
with the new assistant pro of Timmy Armstrong from the IIP scheme.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how many IIPs there are.
I think half a dozen.
Half a dozen or so. Yeah.
30-15.
None playing the British Open as of yet.
Okay.
None playing the British Open as
40-15.
of
1
yet.
chase.
No.
Chase is worse than
Were there
2.
any in qualifying? Don't think so.
Don't think so.
Mm.
No, but you got a couple of pros at the moment. Then you got Jack Carter at Middlesex, Jack Josephs at RTC. Was Jack Carter? I don't know whether he was actually on the IIP or not.
Jack Josephs definitely
Jack
is.
Josephs was. Alex Machin at Radley. Nat Cherry at Camford. I think a couple of others. Jim Ludikins maybe.
Yep.
At Cambridge.
40-15.
I think they might be helping out at Oxford now.
Server leads. Chase worse than 2.
Cut Willie.
30-40.
Putting the pressure on Claire.
Oh, great shot.
Juice. Fault.
Couple of Ollie Pridmore supporters in the house today. I think there's a few more rooting for Claire up in that glass.
Yeah.
Advantage.
How far behind schedule are we now then? This was supposed to be what, 2 o'clock game?
There's no.
Was it 2?
Is there a kind of time limit on how late they
Game.
can
That's
play
1
today,
game
or
to
they-
3. Second set.
I hope they don't
Yeah,
dig
they
into
have to get it
tomorrow.
done.
Yeah.
Unless the Queen's lights, I think the lights turn off at 11:30, don't they? Or used to.
They won't be that late.
That's in.
I think there was 1 year. Cam and Tim were playing each other.
15 love.
I think Tim was leading 2-love. And
Lights turned off.
The lights turned off because it got so late. And I think they then had to wait an hour or so for the
30 laps.
guys to come in and override it, where they then carried on after that. And then I think Cam came back and won 3-2 in the end. I
Some
think
impressive real tennis trivia.
yeah, I think that break and play helped
40
him
love.
out a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I think it's 11:30 it turns off. Sometime like that.
I know you can't book a court after 10:30.
Well, I have just been told the lights now don't go off.
Nick? Yeah.
Hazard hard, thank you, 40 love.
And speaking of young pros, the question
one
you
more,
get asked
thanks.
at least once a
Got to
day.
play at midnight.
Sure will. All of it. What were you going to say?
Speaking of young pros, I was just wondering whether you've had any
40
updates
love.
regarding your move
Server
to
leads.
Tuxedo.
Hazard.
Not yet.
Half a yard.
Still waiting on this visa.
On the chase. 15-40.
Stuff about luck.
Game. 4 games to 1. $15 love.
Your feet cold yet?
Lost feeling, possibly last set.
Yeah. It's pretty cold up in this gallery up at the top of Queen's. I think if I do any more commentating, I think I may have to,
15 all.
if I come back this week, I'll bring a blanket and a coat with me. Definitely. Is it cold on court, Will? Is it cold on court?
30-15.
Not cold.
Not cold on court, apparently.
$30 all.
That's a nice change. Not slippery.
There are no chases. $40-30.
They're fighting hard now in the second set.
I think she needs this game.
Yeah.
Folds.
He's done very well playing the field there.
Oh, she's there.
Juice.
Got a blanket. Got a blanket downstairs.
Advantage.
Ollie just being relentless.
Faults. Game. 5 games to 1.
For the first time, I think Claire looks a little bit worn down.
15 love.
Well played.
15 all.
First decent railroad today.
Thirty 15.
Pridmore shot. Floating into the dead on.
Forty 15. Fault.
Claire had a bit more time than she thought.
30 40. Correct. Fault. Last gallery. 40-31 chase.
Pridmore working the ball nicely around at the moment.
Don't think there are many people that could take a 5-1 lead against Claire. I think Pridmore may have surprised a lot of people, myself included. Playing very well.
I can't remember if I predicted Pridmore to win or not.
Oh, you definitely didn't.
I may have done, to be fair, on the predictions that we did back at Seacourt.
40-30, server leads. Chase is the last gallery.
Crit.
Lost it.
That's bad.
That's the game. 2 games to 5. Chase 5. $15 love. Fault.
Slightly ambitious from Ollie there, I think. A
I think
half
both
volley.
players
15
like going
all.
up to the, they both like running up to that timbre.
Trying to pick a Maymall timbre.
15 all, 1 chase of 5.
Not textbook.
Good shot from Pridmore.
Yeah, great shot.
1 and 2.
A rare cut.
15 all,
into the
chase
back of
5
the corner.
and 1 and 2.
And he now looks a little bit more relaxed too, which I think will only help him.
Score is 15 all. Chase 5. Bolts.
shot.
Well played for both players. Great defense from
30-15,
Claire.
chase 1 and 2. (40-15).
Brings up a set point.
Yep.
There it is.
And that's the set.
Game and the set, 6 games to 2.
What will Claire do differently now in this third
Server
set?
leads by 2 sets to love.
If you were Claire, what would you change?
I just think she needs to start hitting a few more targets. There's been a lot of,
Yeah,
sort of
don't we all?
loose balls
Third set
above
level.
the grill.
Maybe a reset and a racket change might help.
Chase 1 and 2. No, not up.
Shot.
Oh, well played. Good cut.
15 love.
It's well up.
Hazard been in second. 2 chases. Can we do balls, please? Thank you.
So there's a set 2 summary. Both equal on dead-ons. Pridmore hitting 6 grills compared to Claire's 2. 0 winning galleries. Pridmore winning 7 more points. Pridmore serving a lot more. I think that may be
Yeah, Pridmore
maybe a
has just been,
difference.
in both sets so far, he's been a lot more dominant from the service end.
Yeah.
And finding the grill.
Yeah. Claire serving, sticking to the
Claire
railroad
also,
and
yeah,
underarm twist still.
and I think the railroad's been much less effective this set. This
Yeah.
whole, I think the newer set of balls is definitely noticeable how difficult it is to get the railroad to stay tight, especially at Queens.
Yeah. I mean yeah.
It isn't a very lively back wall.
Pridmore serving 39 railroads in that.
Score is
And he's
15
still
love to
winning-
the
still
receiver.
winning
Chase
all of his
1 and 2.
points serves with a ball. He's won every
He's
point.
quite often going floor first, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's an interesting take.
15 all. Hazard
I think he got
better than
stuck
second
in
gallery.
between a volley or a
Yeah.
ground stroke there.
On the chase.
Clever.
30-15.
Yeah, Pridmore serving
40,
20 more
15.
points than Claire.
Oh yeah.
Good whip.
Only FaZe can do that shot.
30-40.
It's Claire's
Go.
4th grill of the match.
Game. It's 1 game to love.
So Pridmore takes the first game again.
Worse than the first gallery.
Oh wow,
just
How's
found
that
the grill.
snuck in? How's that gone in?
None of us
15
quite sure
lap.
how.
Stop playing at DC.
Bad memories for you.
Second.
I'm sure
Two
I recall you
chases.
not being selected.
Worse than the first gallery and second
Yeah.
gallery.
Non-existent memories for me.
Just got hard legs. $15 love. The receiver leads. Chase worse than the first gallery.
Two pretty good chases for Claire to beat.
Fault.
Yeah.
It's a good finish from Pridmore.
Service point. 15 all. Chase the second gallery.
It's well up.
Good get.
Oh. Wow.
That's a great rally.
Look at the skid mark on the floor.
Which one?
30-15.
Who's there?
40-15.
Stroke.
Chase a yard. 40-15. $40-15, server leads, chases a yard.
Can Pridmore find the dead on? Which red?
Lost the chase. That's the game, one game all.
It's a better start for Claire this set.
Yeah. Good shot from Pridmore though.
15 lap.
Tough angle, but he still managed to find a good width.
Claire,
30 lap.
few.
Yeah, and just beginning to force a few racket errors from Claire.
There it is. Oh, that's good length.
Someone on the live chat has asked whether this is Tom Billings.
15-30.
Whether this is Tom Billings. I don't know whether he means on court or commentating, but it's neither.
Well, it's neither, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Billings is currently on the rackets court. I think he's practicing with,
Chase 4.
Owens
Doubles World Championship, which is in Boston.
coming up in, what, next week, couple of weeks?
Yeah, in Boston. First leg anyway.
So
Thank
lucky.
you. stroke 40-15. Chase is 4.
Hit the camera.
It's consistent, isn't it?
Here we go, the Pridmore flying volley.
That's that on my head, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I think Pridmore flying volley is coming up.
There we go.
(40-15) server leads. Chase 4.
Ooh.
1-8 felt better than 4.
Oh, very, very brave leave there.
30-40. One fault. Game. That's 2 games to 1. Thank you, Claire.
It's good. It's a good finish, even though it was always
15
pulled
love.
down.
Stroke.
Good width from Claire.
15 all. Out of courts.
Pridmore flying volley up by the dead off.
30-15.
Oh, Claire.
30 all.
Pretty close to being a fault.
Unusual to see these errors from Claire. That said, Ollie's done very well to kind of put this much pressure on.
(40-30). Stroke.
Good game from Claire there.
They're sticking in this third set
That is the game.
from the live chat.
Scores 2 games all.
Do rackets players tend to be good at this sport? The short answer is yes. Sometimes I'm a rackets player.
Fault.
Yeah, I think rackets players.
I think
they're-
at the high levels of both sports,
Yeah, if they're
there's a lot of
decent
nuance
rackets
that comes
players,
into
then
it. A rackets player will tend to be very good at hitting the ball in the rally. The more real tennis specific stuff, like serving and return of serve, that
stroke.
requires quite a lot of time, I think.
Better than 2.
You can't just get it from another sport.
yeah. It's a nice ball from there.
15 love.
It works both ways though. I think Claire has played relatively little rackets and is
Yeah.
definitely, I think she's won a British Open rackets. Ladies British Open.
Possibly, yeah.
Definitely at the higher level of the sport.
Yeah, I think she's won the British. I don't
Out of
think
court.
she's won the World Champs.
And Leah van der Zwoerman, the current ladies rackets world champion.
Time, please. You all right with that, Claire?
Turned her hand to real tennis about
Thank
5
you.
years
30
ago.
love.
Quite quickly has made it to about 15 handicap. So.
Ball.
Good shot.
40 love. 1 chase. Chase is better than 2.
So Zach Edel leading the dead on count for the
Yeah,
day.
not surprised. Will Flynn with a
21.
Will Flynn sat next to us, very happy to see he's on 14.
Will is leading the grills, joint leading with Pridmore. See if Pridmore can hit a couple more. Will is
40
leading
love.
winning galleries.
Chase better.
Terrible shot anyway.
2.
It's bigger opening.
Doesn't really count.
Points
Lost
to
it, fell
point, mate.
2.
Target's a
15,
target.
40.
Not all of us just hit backhand to backhand all day.
Don't want one.
Did get 2 hours of that yesterday on court. Just cross courts with Steve.
Hazard.
So it's basically forehand. to
Second
backhand.
gallery. 40, 15.
Got my lovely water. Shh. No one knows.
Keep.
Old. I try. Body doesn't feel like it.
Thank you.
40, 15.
I've been kitted
7
out in the
leads.
commentary box.
Hazard. Second gallery.
Some
With a
Neptune.
A Neptune investment blanket.
Covered in grass.
Yeah, you can have 2 if you want.
Cool. 30, 40.
Made Max's day.
It's covered in
Last
grass.
gallery. 30, 40.
It's vintage.
Stats on screen again.
Pridmore leading the returns 1.
Good morning from Melbourne. Wow. Just had to check, and it is 4:15 a.m. apparently.
Tee to the receiver. Chase the last gallery.
Amazingly well to stay up and watch Pridmore play. I know I wouldn't.
Neither would I.
Game. 3 games to 2.
So Pridmore goes 3-2 up in the third set.
Yeah, sure.
I think if we were to see stats
15
of
love.
how many roofs Pridmore's hit,
Yeah.
it would be quite a lot as well.
Last gallery.
Oh, really jumps off that bando. Trampoline.
1 and 2.
Pridmore's gotten away with a
2
few
chases.
penalties
Last
in that
gallery.
rally.
1 and 2.
Stayed very tight. So as I said at the start of the stream, these two played an exhibition match just a few days ago, I think,
Thursday.
and which was 6-5 to Claire, 2-6, and then 6-5 in the third.
Yeah.
So, I mean, clearly
Pretty close.
Claire was a lot more comfortable.
15
on
love.
her home
Receiver
court.
leads. Chases. The last gallery. Pardon? 15 love. Receiver leads. Chase the last
Slightly
gallery.
unusual to play an exhibition match the day before your
Yeah, safe to say, I don't think I would have done
live. Well, I mean,
it. I think
not
if it was,
much
if it was a
Pridmore
couple of
way. I
weeks
mean,
before, then maybe.
for free food,
30
not
love.
as much Pridmore will
Chase.
say no to.
1 and 2.
No, probably not. Depends what the food is, though, to be fair. He doesn't eat much. It's either meat or donuts.
15-30.
Pridmore sliding once again.
How long do we reckon Pridmore's career will last? If he
Two and
continues
three.
the donut
Don't know.
diet, no
Yeah.
stretching and sliding.
Not sure. Not sure.
I mean, it's clearly working very well, whatever he's doing.
Fault.
Yeah. I mean, he's going back to Hobart to uni, so
He's doing engineering, yeah.
$40-15, chase, 2 and 3. Hey, we're on in 40 minutes. I know. Especially nowadays.
3-2. 3-2 Rismore.
40-15, server leads, chase is 2 and 3.
Good cut volley.
2.
It's a good cut volley there.
30-40.
Yeah, 2 good cut volleys.
Stroke. Juice.
Good shot. Big come on from Claire.
Advantage.
I think she needs this game.
Fault. Out of court.
Back to Juice.
Score is Juice. Fault.
So I think they should start serving bowls more.
Definitely.
Success rate that they're both having after
Yeah,
looking
I
at the
think
stats
some
after
reason
the
with this, the Queen's back all and the new balls, the railroad. I know it's a lot of people's default serve, including mine, but I feel like it's less effective today than usual.
Yeah. Wow.
Great shot.
Advantage.
That's good width. Backhand slider.
Oh yeah. There's very much still in this set.
Game.
Making Pridmore work.
3 games all.
Yeah. What's your prediction for this set?
I mean, it's very hard to call, but I would have been, just knowing these two,
Last
I'd
gallery.
be very surprised to see a straight
Double.
set win for Pridmore.
Yeah. I mean, I predicted 3-1 Pridmore.
Oh, did you?
I'll show you if you want. But now looking at it
15
now,
love.
I think it's just going to be 3-love.
Mm.
I just think Pridmore's got a little bit more today.
Yeah.
Claire making a few more racket errors than usual. Oh, that's a good shot. It's a good get.
Oh.
Wow. It's a Good get
Claire's
from Pridmore there.
not really doing much wrong.
30 love.
No, like I said, Pridmore's just a retriever. Gets everything back. So whenever you play him, you've got to control the point and
Just keep it
hit.
tidy.
Yeah, just you got to hit your targets.
Great shot.
40 love. One chase.
Come on.
Chase the last gallery.
I think Pridmore's happy to win that point.
That's been a great match from Pridmore, to be fair. Especially if he can close it out now.
$40 love. Server leads. Chases the last gallery.
Pridmore choosing serve the railroad again. Good shot from Claire.
Good shot.
It's a good take.
Won it. 15-40.
Would you have taken that?
I probably would have wanted to.
Fault.
Love 40 down, maybe. Would have gone for it. Oh,
That's a good shot.
great shot.
30-40.
Maybe Claire's finding that extra gear.
Possibly. If there's ever a time she needs it, it's now.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Wow, could be tricky. Oh.
Second gallery.
Claire did well to stay in that rally, though.
Hmm?
I thought Claire did very well to stay in that rally.
Yeah.
People staying very tight to the tambour wall.
It's a good backhand down the line that into the dead on.
Mm.
You commentating after this? After this? After this? Are you commentating after this? With who?
40-30. The receiver leads. The chase is Hazard. Second gallery.
So can Pridmore close out this game after being 40 love up?
Fold.
Playing Hazard second, as he says, as good as a point. He's gone for the drop shot. Oh, that's unlucky.
You okay, Claire?
I didn't quite see
That's the
that.
game. 4 games to 3.
Pridmore takes the game. I think this is a big game.
I think that what just then may have been the big game.
Well, depends on this one. If it goes to 4-all,
Yeah.
it's a good whip.
15 love.
Main one. Straight. It's done
Worse
30
than the
valid
last
force.
gallery.
A little bit better than mine.
15 love.
Well, that's not hard, is it? No, that's too easy to wind you up.
Hazard. Second. 2 chases.
I think that's always a good
15 lap.
shot against Pridmore. He's always stood up at that time, really.
Mm.
It's like he's playing doubles. Go get a pint. Tequila shot then.
Score is 15 love to the server. Chase worse than the last gallery.
No.
15 love, you lead. Chase worse than the last gallery. Out of court.
It's unlucky.
15 all, Hazard, second gallery.
No.
Not up. Won the chase. 30-15.
Oh. It's a very tough read. Just caught the
I
town.
mean, she sort of stood
30
before it, didn't she?
Oh. Just very tough one to read.
Big point.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot from there. That takes Pridmore
40-30.
grill count.
Let's see what it means to him.
Folds.
It's a big point now. 40-30, 4-3.
Hazard better than
everything
2,
back.
thank you. 40-30.
What time is it?
5:30.
5:30.
Oh,
So
well. We'll only be 2 hours behind.
it's a late one.
Yeah.
First
Thank you
round
very
Sunday is
much.
always a
Number
late
one,
one.
is it?
What was it last year? Was it the Monday?
I never want to see a tennis ball again. (40-30). Receiver leads. Hazard. Better than 2. Hazard, correct.
Oh, Prid. Move your
Ego.
feet.
Juice.
Move your feet.
I need to start following railroads. That's what I've realised.
Well done.
Yeah. It's only taken 5 years.
I know you're a single figure. You should have known that. Are you single figures now?
No comment.
Did you get a
Advantage.
draw?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I shouldn't have bottled those last 2 games. Yeah. Got my chance tomorrow.
I didn't even realise you got a draw. I thought you got a win.
I didn't really. I don't want to be single figures anyway, really.
Wow, that's a good get.
Hazard. Second gallery. Advantage.
Stats on screen now.
So Maka leading the chases laid percentage, followed by Will and Zach.
Does that include hazard chases from the server's end?
Well, I don't know.
Advantage server. Hazard.
Otherwise,
Second
the Falcon might
gallery.
be winning that one.
I doubt it. Chases conceded.
Oh,
That's a
great
good get. That's a good call. Oh, frame.
Oh, it's really
Good shot from there from Claire.
Claire's fighting really well here.
Juice. Score is juice.
Oh yeah, good shot.
Advantage.
Pridmore knows he's close. If he can get that 5-3.
More than a yard worse
Nearly
than
went
the
there.
last gallery. Advantage.
Wouldn't be a Pridmore match if
Bertie, can you just move your mic a bit closer to your mouth?
Did you hear that?
Wouldn't be an Ollie Pridmore match without at least one crash into the wall.
Advantage to the receiver.
Still got
The
time.
chase is more than a yard worse than the last gallery.
I'll do the Robert Shankman run into the back wall like last year.
Oh, Greg, yeah. Yeah, well
On the
played.
chase.
Got there, that's the game. Pridmore leads 5-3.
Game, that's 5 games to 3.
He's got to close it out now.
Chase 5.
Framer. Use it. Using that new Aussie frame well.
Oh, shot.
50.
Oh, wow.
15 lap.
It's a good voice crack from
Yeah.
Daz there.
Oh well. Only 100 people listening.
Is there? It's good width.
15 all. There is one chase of 5. Worse than 4. Chase 5, chase worse than 4. Score is 15 all. Chase 5. Holds.
Pridmore deciding against the sidewall second serve. Oh wow. Oh, you lucky
Whoa.
boy.
Doesn't get much better than that.
30
That's a good
15. Chase worse than 4.
Not what Claire needed at this point. Justice.
30 all.
Oh, that's unlucky. Brings up the first match point
40 30.
for Mr. Pridmore.
Stay on after to read through the stats.
Oh,
Out of course.
Game.
Game.
Well match.
Set.
Pridmore 3 sets to love.
result.
Out of
Go on,
match.
Pridmore.
6-3. 6-2.
Good from both
6-3.
Good match.
Oh, yeah.
Next match on court, Lewis
That's
Williams
Ollie
versus Josh
solidifying his
Smith.
Cat 1 status.
And we've got the match summary up on the screen now. Pridmore hitting 7 dead-ons to 4.
Yeah, I think the real difference is just the
Chambers
number of
to
targets
5.
he's hit.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, and the
he's-
20 more
he was
points.
serving a lot more. A lot of railroads.
But yeah,
set.
no, a fantastic result for Pridmore.
Yeah. 54 railroads hit for Claire, 26 underarm twists. Pridmore hitting major majority, 105 railroads. Yeah, pretty good performance from Pridmore there in his first
Yeah.
British Open.
And he will go on to play John Lumley when's that?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday. Right.
Okay, that is